In a recent interview with Channels Television, Senator Bassett Albert, the chairman of the Senate Committee on Petroleum Upstream, talked about the significant impact of former President Olusegun Obasanjo's introduction of the cellular network in Nigeria. He recalled that during the initial phase, mobile phones were extremely expensive, costing over 100,000 naira. However, as time passed, the prices of phones dropped considerably, making them accessible even to people living in rural areas. Senator Herbert acknowledged that new regulations often have a negative impact on the general public at first, but he emphasized that in the long run, these changes bring about benefits. He expressed a similar sentiment regarding President Tinubu's ideas, suggesting that while Nigerians might not see immediate benefits, they can expect positive outcomes over time. To gain the respect and trust of Nigerians, Senator Albert believed that leaders must demonstrate that they have the best interest of the people at heart. He mentioned President Tinubu's attempt to reach out to the Nigerian people and seek forgiveness, understanding the weight and suffering they may have endured. He illustrated this with a historical example, mentioning how the introduction of cellular networks led to increased accessibility, enabling even those in rural areas to own phones and enjoy the convenience of communication. In his words, if you want the respect of Nigerians, you have to convince them that you are looking out for their best interests. So, President Tinubu has basically apologized to the Nigerian people and asked them to forgive him. I have some idea of the weight and suffering you will bear. As competition among network providers intensified, the efficiency of the telecommunication industry improved, resulting in positive feedback loops. Senator Albert pointed out that these developments allowed Nigerians to make free phone calls during specific hours, further benefiting the public. Senator Albert urged the respected audience to share their thoughts on the matter, inviting them to comment below. The interview shed light on the transformative impact of introducing cellular networks in Nigeria and emphasized the importance of considering long-term benefits when implementing new regulations or policies. President Tinubu's efforts to connect with the Nigerian people were acknowledged, recognizing the potential for positive change in the future. Let me read some of the comments to you. Yahaya Salifu comments, and I read those. This is the matter of life. Transportation is very vital. I think His Excellency should push the money that he approves for palliative in repairs our local refineries. Because even if the money is to be shared, some people will still embezzle it and it will not reach the target people, especially way in the rural areas. Please, and it should focus on creating job opportunities to team youth. Imagine someone going to school sponsored himself through all this rigorous training and no jobs. John Azewu: if it is true, what is the situation with diesel today? What an empty reasoning. Emeka Haram: empty promises. Mr. Senator, how much did they pay you to foment this rubbish? Johnson Paul: solidarity to Usman Nuruddin. Quite frankly, this is an unqualifiable comparison as fuel cannot and can never in any form be compared to petroleum products. Just like he rightly highlighted, people are surviving today without access to GSM, whereas even an unborn child still in the womb makes use of fuel. Just be informed. Okay. Thank you for listening.